Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. I'm stood on the bridge of my capital vessel looking down on Skillion, which is the planet we had a look at in the last part. It's not exactly the most pleasant planet to live on, and in this part I want to carry on with my tour of the planetary systems and just go into here, guys. I say here we are, we're on Skillion. What I want to do is come out to Azatus, which is another lava-based planet. It's not particularly pleasant to live on, but that should then open up the way to Masperon. And a big thank you to John VZ800, who pointed out that the black hole, which is this white line between Masperon and the trading station, is actually one way. I must admit, I've always thought that that was a two-way system, maybe because I've only ever gone one way in it. So that's quite interesting, guys. Anyway, our first jump is going to be to Atis. I'm just going to lock the target because I want to kind of get a move on straight away, and of course we're going to jump into our ship so that we can actually do it. I think I've got the fuel for it, so we're going to go here. And as I say, what I want to do is just carry on my tour of the various planets. You're not flying fast enough. Okay, yeah, it's a bit. That's it. That should be it. Because I think this is something you want to do, guys, especially if you're new to the game. Once you've got up into space, rather than just going off and trying to settle on another planet, it's quite worth just going out and exploring them in general. Actually, let's go and check out. I've never actually looked at this. Let's just go and check the admin building first. Let's see if we. I've never actually checked the admin building, although to be honest, guys, I've only ever visited Atis once because I had some bright idea of trying to settle on it, and it didn't go well. It went very, very badly, actually, to be honest, because this is quite a hostile lava planet with some pretty aggressive alien points of interest as well. So really, to settle on these very hostile planets, you've got to really come prepared. Anyway, guys, it's going to take a little while to get where we're going, guys, so I'll see you once we're actually approaching. Right, here we are. Here's the admin building here, TSO Atis. Well, we certainly can't land with a capital vessel, I don't think. I don't think it's... Oh, we don't know. Might be able to land on this end port here. Gonna have to... It's going to be a bit tricky, guys. We maybe just be able to squeeze on it. It's going to be a bit of a tight landing because this is not really set up for a capital vessel. Nah, it's not set up for a capital vessel, guys. So what we can do is just park off like this. Just level off so we're nice and level and get back to first person. And of course we can use our small vessel to visit, which is probably a safer option as well. Anyway, we should be safe with respect to the any hostiles in the area. So we're just going to have a quick look here. Oops. So we're just going to, and we should be able to land on here. You can see the difference in the size, so you can see I was being very, very optimistic with thinking that I could land on here, this little tiny little pad A here. Okay, we're just gonna oops, so I'll just line up here. Of course we're just gonna get back to, I think we'll be okay here, guys, so we're just going to have a quick shifters in here, and of course we get so to see what we can pick up here. Hello, guys, it's a bit dark in here, but we'll see what he's got. Trader MA Corp. Well, the usual routine, guys. We're going to grab some magnesium powder, and we're certainly going to grab some pentaxic refined. Oops. Oh, so we've still got well, we're getting a bit low on cash now, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful, guys. I really need to gather some stuff to Maybe that's all I need really. You can see that the base looks very similar to the other bases, guys. You've got a nice little observation deck here. So I haven't switched my jetpack on. Okay. Obviously it's not. Doesn't want to play ball, guys. And what I'm looking for is actually up here. Because what I want to do is just go down on the planet to show you guys what the planet looks around a base, and this can be a safe way to actually check out what's actually going on. It can also be quite risky because I could easily get myself killed, and of course I won't have a ship to get back up into space, guys. So again, you can see it's quite a familiar layout, but if I come out here, and of course we're going to get we're fully loaded. Okay, guys, and you can see how tough this planet is. You see the temperature's right up, radiation's very high, and it's pretty hostile out here. There's some supposing there's a large cannon drone over there, so we're better be a bit careful. But that gives you an idea of what the environment is on the ground. So you can imagine if you're trying to settle here, you're going to need a lot of protection and to actually see something. So you can see it's a very, very hostile environment, and I'm starting to get cooked, even though in fact I've got an EVA. Remember that my current setup is I've got medium armor, I've got an EVA boost which gives me protection, a little bit of protection from heat, but not cold, but not heat. So that gives you guys an idea of what it's like, what the situation is. And you can see there's a thunderstorm here as well. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go back up. And what we'll do now is I'll just get back up into here. I'll put the gun away so I don't shoot anyone by accident. And what I'm going to do now is find my way back to... Yeah, I think this is landing pad A. Get back in cheese and onion, and right, so you've got an idea of what the environment is like down on the planet, and I'm not sure. Well, we're good enough. We can leave. I think we can leave our capital vessel there. Because we're only just over 2,500 meters from. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is we're going to go down and have a bit of an aerial view of the planet, just so I can show you guys there what it's like to fly over, what it's hostile. As I say, I'm not going to do anything specific. This is just very much playing the tourist, space tourist. And as I say, if it's your first time out in space, this is quite a fun thing to do, guys. Actually, is just to go out and explore the various planets, look them over, so you get a feel for what they're actually like. Okay, that's just, you can see it's a pretty dark planet as well. I mean, I'm not sure if this is this probably night. I don't think these are lava lakes. I think these are like very, very hot water, I think. I mean, I could do something really stupid. Just make sure that's actually loaded. Okay, it's just... I think if I can drop down, get really low. So I don't think this is actually lava. No, it's like it's probably super hot water or something. I've actually gone underwater now. So you can actually, I'm assuming that, I've never tried it, guys, because the one time I tried to build a base here, I got killed incredibly quickly. But we'll do a little bit of exploring. I'm pretty sure, guys, you could put a water generator in here and extract water from these lakes. And as I say, if you kind of look around here, there's something over there, but generally most things on this planet are hostile, so you do need to bear that in mind, guys. There we are. So Not sure. So we found some magnesium deposit. I think this is one of the few planets where you can actually mine magnesium. There's not many of them. And the other thing is, a lot of these bases do have quite powerful ranged weapons as well, guys. So what you want to do is get ready to bug out very, very quickly. Yeah, it's advanced oxygen depot. See what I mean, guys? Go on out the way. We fly towards the very mauve part here. We'll be able to see there's a base there as well. I think that's kind of half shrouded in. That's actually got drones over the top of it. Don't like the fact that we can't actually see. Yeah, and again we're being fired at. So we're just gonna keep straightening out, lift a bit. Yeah, there's not many things on this planet that actually welcome you. The wildlife can be a little bit hostile as well, guys. I can fly down and see if we can spot anything here. Another magnesium deposit. I'd be really love to. But you can see here, most things are protected by drones. Go away. And you got a bit more range with the drones, but or your weapons. Sorry, not drones. I mean, maybe we can come in here. Maybe I shouldn't be, because I can't actually tell what these drones are. There's 3 of them actually. Maybe this isn't one of my better ideas, so I think we'll just move on. Get back to the third person. I do like the skies though, guys. That's one thing I do like. The visual sky of gold deposit. Oh wow, I never knew that, guys. See, there's another hostile base up there. Got Eastern. You could mine that Eastern, but again you can just see the drones around that base there. I mean, you could be going low. We might be able to sneak up close enough. Actually, if we nip over this hill here, we might be able to get in close enough to see what that is. Oh, there's a patrol vessel, HQ. We could have some fun with that actually, guys, but I mean, you can shoot that up actually. I mean, I've got missiles. I mean, how many missiles have I got? 50 odd. Because the patrol vessel HQ doesn't actually have any defences as such. I think it relies very much on the patrol vessel. And what you can do, if you can get in here, get in the first person. If we can get a line up on the door, we've got missiles. What you can do is I don't know if we can actually shoot any further, and maybe I need a bit more height. I'm just messing about here, guys. Oops, a daisy. Whoops. There should be a core in there somewhere, guys. That's it, got it. And we can... That one's going to be very, very careful with this, guys. Okay. You can see the radiation's pretty high. And it's very, very hot, like 179 degrees, guys. Okay. We are feeling hot. Okay, maybe this isn't such of my better ideas. Okay. So maybe looting that isn't such fun, but wow, it shows you a way out to destroy the patrol vessel base. And if I wasn't dying of heat stroke, guys, we could have got in there and actually done something. You can see I need to kind of get out of here now, so we're just gonna. And of course we found the drone base, which is probably troop transport coming our way. There's the drone base. I think it's time. Ah, and I am dead. Okay, guys, that's a bit antisocial. Okay, this is a safe option for respawning. Okay, where on earth am I? Why didn't I respawn on my ship? Okay, guys, I think I've messed this up completely big time. Right, if I can get onto here. Okay. What I got to do now is find the A pad. Now I don't think I've got. I think I've got my EVA boost, so I should be able to get to the camper van. Okay. Oh, that was close, guys. Of course, the problem I've got now is we're going to have to, oops, drop down, turn the jetpack off. And the problem now I've got is how am I going to recover? This could all go very, very badly wrong, guys. So of course, the problem I've got to find is, and of course we're going to be very, very close to the drone base, so maybe this isn't such a good idea, guys. Okay, we need some food actually as well, so we just park up, guys. Come here, should have some food in our lockers, and of course we can get those the essentials. We can, well, pick up half of that. Don't really need all of it. That's to give us some food. Weapons, ammunition. I don't really have that much in the way. An enhanced laser rifle, cannon rifle, enhanced shotgun. That there, but we don't have a pistol. But we could probably make one if I wanted to. Projectile pistol. Okay. Pulse rifle. So I've lost my enhanced pulse rifle. We're gonna have to go with that. Right, I don't want to mess about too much, guys. I think there's probably a good chance that I've actually lost my vessel, but we'll go down and give it a go, guys. Although this is going to be very, very risky. So we need to keep away from the pole. Level off. Right, guys, we're down on the surface, and the problem I've got now is I need to see if I can find my there's the Omicron, but there's also the drone base, so what we're going to need to do is set a waypoint about there and see if we can actually avoid the drone base. Whoops, gain some height, get up above the mountains. Right guys, I'm going to fly across the surface to the new marker. Hopefully we won't. Maybe if I get a bit more height. And I'll see you once I actually get there. Right guys, you can see here we're now closing in on cheese and onion. We're going to have to see if we can get in as close as possible to it. My ship is actually blasting away at everything in sight. But I'm letting it, guys, just because it acts as a distraction. You can see what I'm going to have to do is try and get this cheese and onions actually up in space, so yep, I'm not worried about the enemy transport. Stand still. Level off, please. Okay. Right, down a bit, guys. Forward a bit. Sorry about the position maneuvering, guys, but I want to get this down a bit more. Right, that should be close enough, but it's just get the feeling my ship is getting very, very enthusiastic about shooting everything in sight, guys. Ah, great. Right guys, I'm just gonna, my backpack should be around here somewhere. I can see it. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't know, I saw it drop off the top of my ship. That's it, that's my backpack's just down there, guys. So I'm just gonna fly in. This is gonna be very much a quick dash in, grab and run, guys. Hopefully my ship won't run out of ammunition. Okay. Level off. Right. There's creatures coming in. Go away, please. Go away, go away, go away, please. Got heat stroke, yes, I know. At least my guns are enjoying themselves, even if I'm not. Okay, guys. There's a bit of a hot landing there, guys. Let's grab that. I'm using a heck of a lot of ammunition at the moment, guys. Just gonna quick dash in the shower to cool off. Going to grab in here, and we are quite literally going to get out of here, guys. Come. Right. Wait, stop firing. You've got nothing to fire at. You're far above the range. Oh. And we managed to get away with it, guys. I hate to think how much ammunition I've wasted on this. Let's get up nice and safe in space. And I should... Yep, I've got all my guns back. Enhanced assault rifle, sniper rifle. This can... Well, we can keep this for the moment. Multi-tool. And got some food and ammunition, so we got everything back, even if it was a bit exciting, but we nearly wasted all that pentaxid as well. Okay, I've got that in the wrong place. Yeah, guys, that was a close shave, but it shows you can survive. Let's have a quick look at the ammunition situation. Yeah, it looks like I've fired quite a lot of missiles. No, probably didn't because I'm not in space. We certainly got through a certain amount of our cannon firing 15mm rounds. And I think what we can do is probably just fill that up, seeing I've got it in my suit. And, well, I think that is an example of overconfidence, guys. But it does show that you can actually get in and recover. And my ship's, my capital ship's probably a bit damaged as well, but so I'll probably need to check that to see, because it's probably taken a little bit of hit points. In fact, we could probably have a quick look. One of the miniguns has taken 6% damage. Hangar door took 1% damage. Ramp 0%. I mean, I don't know if we've lost anything else. I mean, we probably go out and check it out, but I'll do that off camera, guys. I think I've had enough of ATIS. So what I'm going to do, just to wind this part off, guys, is we're going to travel to Masperon, lock target, and, well, just going to get back into first person. And we're going to travel to Masperon, and that's where we're going to pick up in the next part, guys. I think I've had enough excitement for this. Let's get up a bit of speed, press the K key. Right, guys, so here we are. We're in Masperon, and just to show you the map, we've got Masperon Moon there. We've got Masperon. Let's just put a marker on the moon and see where the moon is. The moon's over this way. Maybe we can just have a fly down on the moon, just around this part off while I'm talking about it. In fact, let's get into orbit over the moon, and this is where I'm going to pick up in the next part. Hope you've enjoyed this video on how not to explore and try to settle a very hostile lava planet, because as you can see that it has its excitements and its moments, and I think you do really need to plan if you do want to set a base up in that area there. But I think it also shows that you can recover yourself from the ground if you've got the necessary bits and pieces. Maybe I should have put on a temperature booster to give me more protection against the heat rather than the EVA boost, which only gives me protection against the cold. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.